Alright, I am... Just kidding, not ready. Why did I not enter in the seed? Sometimes my brain knows what it wants to do, but my hands don't quite get it to the right place. Alright, there we go. Best of luck to you, Winter. You're good to start whenever. I'm still going to give you the countdowns, but you know. Also, Rogue, what is Winter avenging for? I feel like you're just picking a horse because you know the horse is going to win the race. I knew 3, 2, 1 Tetris. You know, I would be curious what my fair medium score is, because that might just be... Maybe I just target to have a loss that raises my FMS up, because I'm sure it's not high. I don't usually bother to check the stuff, but... I'd bet it's probably lower than I would want it to be. What the heck is this RNG sequence early on? No! That's a bad misshift. That was awful. Jesus Christmas. Alright, well, Winter takes game 1. So much for the fair median score. Gosh darn it. Alright. You're good to start here whenever, Winter. But here's your 3, 2, 1 anyway. Oh, now I understand, Potato. Well done. Alright. Let's try this again. Why are there misshifts here? There should not be misshifts. Well, at least that one I recovered from easily enough. Unlike last one. Although also I sort of just knew that was going to be a bad sequence because there was quite literally nothing for me to burn there. No bar for me to salvage that board. Nemesis, thy name is Square Burst. Ooh. Can we not do this again? And that would be game number 2 to Winter. You know, the sad thing is I am actually trying to play these games out. I very much am. This is... Yeah. You know, Snowy, Coverdales, and Penguin, you might just get that 3-way match after all, because I promise I am not trying to speedrun this, but that is... I can't stack to save my life right now. Alright. Try this again. Game 3. 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Alright, Winter, all you have to do is play one competent game, and you can go home. Well, you probably are home. You know what I mean. You just have to play one competent game, and then you don't have to worry about this. Nothing unreasonable has happened yet. And I say yet because we all know it's a matter of time. See, I'm just anticipating something is going to happen. Early on, 100,000 from me, 77,000 from Winter. Yeah, at least I've got some semblance of a lead, I guess. Not that leads are really going to save me here from the inevitable. Alright. Better. That was not where that piece was supposed to go. Guess we'll just build around this for now. Nice split double. I never considered the cursed aspect of today's show could also apply to me playing too. Still alive though. Still alive. 168 for me currently. 175 for Winter. Well, I'm at least keeping it close, I guess. So good. There's a Tetris that puts me up to 241. Let's see, Winter's at 232, so still keeping it close. Nothing too chaotic happening here. I might even be able to recover a little bit of pace at this rate. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't get my hopes up that much. That would require the bars to come at convenient times. Well, you know, let's test that theory. Here's a Vits setup. And I got the Vits. I was spamming the spin button. Love how I can't even say A or B button. It's just the spin button now. That is his canonical name. No, not like this. Yeah, like this. Okay, well, I top out at 317. Well, that was a good match. Spin button is what I call the A button. Okay, okay, hold on, anyways, but that's not... Alright, well... Alright, Winter, well, true to my word, you may mullen out the last game if you wish. Technically don't have to, but... It is the last game, so you can take your victory lap if you want it, Winter. I'm just the secret detractor of Mathwiz, but don't tell anyone. Oh, I get it, Rogue Potato. You were using reverse psychology here. Known some pretty evil rutabagas. Oh, well, just wait, Winter. Winter for Potato. I can't talk today. All right. Well, that was a CTBW match for sure. Yep. That was certainly a matchup. Just write that one down real quick. Actually. J3 with 0. Alright, so Coverdale, Snowy, Penguin, y'all still want your triple threat match? I'm gonna mute my mic here for a second. Alright, Snowy's here. Penguin's here. Coverdale's, where'd you go? Don't tell me we lost Coverdale's. Alright, well, I can at least get Penguin pulled up. You found the Penguin. How about that? We might have lost Coverdale, Snowy, so it might just be you versus Penguin straight up. Well, I don't think pinging him in Twitch chat's gonna work, Snowy, because if he can't hear me, I don't think he's gonna see that. Probably. Also, nice placements there by Winter. Very nice placements. Yeah, well. I guess Max Out's at least still on the table here for Winter, right? Probably. Yeah, it says get like 100k here on 29 speeds. Not the most unreasonable thing, right? I guess depends on if the bar arrives or not. Well, Winter did indeed get the max out. Alright, for Snowy and Penguin, I'm just gonna generate a seed for the two of you. Once Winter's done, I'll get Snowy's screen pulled up too. How is Winter still alive? Are you kidding me? Still alive? Yep, just a casual, yep. Nothing to see here, folks. Yep, nope, just run of the mill, wait for the bar, yep. Yep, there's, okay, yeah, sure, just gives to the bar, yep. somehow making the burns. Oh, yep, nope, this is absolutely a game. Oh, thanks, Winter, for reminding me why I did not have a chance on this match. Still going, by the way. First TMP crash. not today, Potato. Not today, but I am a man of my word. We are gonna watch this one out. Yeah, that's a good goog. That's goog. That's just goog. That is a certified goog moment right there.